readers and readers, I'm Christy Stratus, and today I'm going to show you some journals that I bought. As you may remember, at the beginning of April, I had asked for a call for journal submissions. I was looking for a journal and a notebook that would be perfect for this upcoming book that I'm going to be working on. I can't really give you details, I'm still working them out myself, but I wanted it to be jewel / crystal / gem themed. So that's what I put out a call for, and I got a bunch of entries. You can see them all on my blog, and I will link that down below in the description box. And I want to show you today all the ones that I bought. They are beautiful. I'm so thrilled with them. I ended up buying 3. One for the jewel themed one that I was talking about, one for a different project, and one for yet a third project. Like I said, I'm always looking to buy notebooks that suit what I'm working on at the moment, because if I don't have a notebook that matches, I tend to have trouble writing. This is the pattern that I've established in myself. So I'm going to show you close up, and I'm going to tell you what they're for, tell you a little bit about the piece if I can, and I really hope you enjoy looking at these journals. I hope you'll give these people on Etsy, these artists, they're amazing, a chance. I'm going to be buying all my journals instead of from Barnes & Noble and mainstream places like that. I'm going to be buying them all from Etsy, so I definitely think that you should check them out. There is an amazing amount of beautiful journals, whatever you want, whether it's simple or super decorated. There are so many journals out there in these separate shops, whether it's Etsy or it's their own website or a different place that I don't even know about yet. So I'm going to show them to you now. This first notebook that I'm going to show you is from Note Jewels, which is actually an acronym for Not of This Earth Jewels. And look how stunning that is. I couldn't believe it when I first saw it, and I didn't really know what I wanted for my jewel and gem themed notebook, but you know, I just was thinking something having to do with that theme. But once I saw this notebook, I said, that's the one I want. It's got to be that. And I knew that I had to have it for this particular work. And like I said, you know, in my last video or two about this, I can't really say much about it because it's just an idea that has started forming in my head, but it's something I know is going to happen. I think there are a lot of piece parts that are coming together, but right now, I know that it's going to have jewels, gems, crystals, and other things that are related to it. And so I felt that a notebook that really showed this and the beauty of those kinds of stones was just something that was really important for me to write with. As you know, I'm a big notebook person, so whenever I start something new, I've got to have a notebook that suits it, and I do use all of it. My Anatomy of a Darkened Heart notebook is extremely full. I have a lot of pictures of jewels that I'm going to be putting in here. I just didn't put them in here yet for the video, but I've been collecting them, so I'm really excited to use it. It's absolutely gorgeous. This next notebook is from Black Dog Bindery, and it was made special for me, which was so awesome. I had to buy it. I mean, it's just so beautiful. So as you can see, it has this great piece on the front that looks like jewelry, and then on the side, I love these beads. The whole thing has a wonderful feel, and there's a lot more inside that you're about to see. And it actually struck me as something perfect for the Gems of Sisterhood series, which is a series of anthologies. The first one is coming out on May 30th, and that's Gems of Strength. That one I have a short story called Focal Point about the slashings going on in New York. So Gems of Sisterhood, the next one after that, for example, is going to be Gems of Thanksgiving. So it continues on that line. And the idea behind this anthology series is that it's all women writing these stories, and it's women's fiction, so it revolves around women's experiences. It's definitely enjoyable by men too. These are written by women about women, and they give really insight into the different struggles or even great things that happen to and for women, and I think that it's a really great series. I can't wait to write for Gems of Thanksgiving as well, but make sure that you keep your eyes out on May 30th, Gems of Strength. I'm really proud of Focal Point, and there's a lot of really great stuff in there. There are different genres, and I know that fantasy is involved as well, so I'm really looking forward to reading every single piece. I'm going to sit down and binge read everyone else's pieces, and I can't wait to do that. The notebooks you're seeing now were given to me free by Black Dog Bindery, and they're so cool because they're really easy to carry around, super lightweight, and I absolutely love them. So thank you so much, Black Dog Bindery, for sending those as well. The final notebook I bought is from FallnAngel Creations. This is very different. It's actually an image of a very, very old book, and it's been somehow put onto this journal. And I found it really inspirational, specifically for a medieval series. I haven't decided if it's going to be a series officially yet. I did start writing it a while ago. I already have some scenes done. That one will probably come out in 2018, and I have not decided yet if it's going to be a standalone or a duology. Right now, I'm really thinking it's going to be a duology. I had started writing it while I was writing Anatomy of a Darkened Heart, but I had to make a choice, and to ensure that I was able to publish Anatomy of a Darkened Heart when I wanted to, I had to put this one on hold. So it will start up again right after the Dark Victoriana collection, and I'm really looking forward to that. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the notebooks and journals that I bought, and I hope you like them yourself. I hope that you will give them a shot and check out their Etsy pages and their websites. I hope that you will buy from independent artists in the future. Just like I'm an independent artist, and so many writers and painters and people who draw and do design stuff and make jewelry and notebooks, they're all independent artists, and it's great to support them, so I hope you will too. Thanks so much for joining me and for spending some time with me.